Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing Risk. So, if you've never seen Risk before, I'll explain how it works. Okay, let's try and join this game. Okay, so we're going to be playing against 4 players, and the goal of the game is to essentially capture all of the world. And I'll wait to fully explain it until— wait, why is there 5 people? Let's try again, in a different lobby. No, let me out. Let me leave. I don't want to play. Okay, let's try again. I like playing on the regular map with 4 people. Okay. So, waiting for this last guy to join, and then we can get right into it. So, I guess I'll give— there we go. So, everyone's going to be taking turns, and the order is randomly chosen, and each turn has 3 phases. You have a deployment phase, an attack phase, and then a I don't remember the name of the last phase, but you pretty much just are able to move your troops around. Okay. So we're blue, we have the first turn, and we look like we have a bunch of troops up here in the top left in North America. But there's some red stuff right here. So what I'm going to end up doing is try and drive red out. So I'm going to put some troops here. And then for attacking, what needs to happen is ideally I attack something with very little, like a 1 that I'm next to. And I am next to there. Okay. And for fortify, what I'm going to do is move these together. So my goal right now is to try and let red know that I want to take this, and that he should exit via South America. Now, he does have 13 troops up here, compared to my 11, but I think he's probably going to go for Africa down here. So, we see green's kind of working on Europe, and black also seems to want Europe. Okay. So over here on the right, you can see a few things. One is this little box, this little icon here. That means that's me. This is the amount of troops you have. And if it goes to 0, you lose and you're out of the game. And you ideally want to make this as big as possible. So eventually you get to the point where you can just kill everyone else on the board. Okay, let's see. Red is pretty adamant on wanting North America, so I think I'm gonna have to leave myself. Yeah. So, eventually, you want to get to the point where you have more troops and all the other players combined, you can pretty much just wipe everyone out. So, it's my turn, and I need to think about what I'm gonna do, because red seems to really want North America. So, I think I'm gonna try and go for South America. So, since I kind of feel a little pressured, I'm actually going to put my troops here. Do that. And then I'm just going to leave North America like that. So, an important thing to know is that each turn, you get essentially 3 troops, plus another 3 for every 3 territories you hold. So, for example, if I were to have 9, I would get, like, a bonus troop 3 times, so that'd be a total of 6. So, let's see, green just took Australia. And then there's also continent bonuses. So if you control all of a continent, you also get more troops per turn. And another way to get troops is cards. Every time on your turn, if you attack at least one area, then you'll get a card for your turn. And a card is worth about 3 units on average. So they can be pretty useful. And if you end up killing a player, you get all their cards. So that can really incentivize it. So if they have like maybe 15 units, it might be worth just to kill them and then take their cards, and it might all work out. Okay, so it's my turn again. I'm going to go here. I'm going to attack. I'm going to fortify these together. So I'm kind of just bringing everything together. Okay, let's see. Is green going to leave? Yes, green's going to leave. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be able to take South America fine. Though I do wonder what black's going to do if they're going to think anything about this. So right now, green is kind of turtling up in Australia over here. And that can make this complicated. Okay, let's see what happens. Is black going to leave? That's a yes. Okay, I got South America. So whenever you attack, there's essentially a probability on whether you like win. And like a general rule of thumb is that as long as you have enough troops, you're essentially gonna just lose the same amount of troops as you're attacking. So if like, for example, this 9 were to attack the 2, it'd become a 7. But there's a small chance that you'd lose a little bit more if you're unlucky. But that's a general rule you can follow. Okay, I'm gonna go to 11, and no one has... Okay, Australia has their continent, so technically I could capture South America right now, but I think I'm just gonna hold off a little bit and do that. And so what happens is once you get your continent bonus, then you become more of a threat because you're generating more units per turn, and you don't want to be attacked. Because then you're bleeding units, and then the person attacking you is bleeding units, and it can get really out of hand, and then you get behind. Because if you look right now, I'm in 3rd place, so getting that continent bonus would be good. I don't think it's very necessary right now. So let's see, what do we have going on? It's red's turn. Where are they gonna put their units? I'm guessing they're gonna put them into this. Okay, it looks like they're gonna put it into the 4, the 14, and they're probably gonna attack this one. No? Okay. I guess they're gonna be over here. I need to eventually think of what I'm gonna be doing with this 8. I can either bring it back all the way to South America to just like put everything together into a giant wrecking ball, or I can keep out here to farm cards, because as I said before, oops, on your turn, if you like attack a country and you get it, you essentially will get a card for that turn. So there we go. Now if we look here, you can see essentially depending on what you turn in, you get a different amount. So the one you want is having all 3 types. So that's one of these soldiers, a cannon, and then a horse. And this is just these are like wild cards, so this is kind of lucky to get. And also if you hold this territory on the bottom, you get extra points. So I think I pretty much forced to do a turn in on the next turn, because you can only have a maximum of 5 cards. So it looks like black might be thinking of taking Africa. So on my next turn, I'm going to be attacking here, North Africa, and then fortifying into this 12. Okay. I am in last place, so I might do both. Might capture and take this. If I'm last place and I have a continent, it's less of a threat, I think, as opposed to people like these people having their continents. Like Red, if we were to get North America, I really would not let that happen. So I think I'm gonna keep my 12 here on North America just to threaten it. Okay, there. Okay, now Red should fear me. Oh, I'm also gonna do that. Unlucky. Okay, fortify. I don't want to do anything. Okay. So, what place are we in? We are in... Technically, right now, we're in second place, but these people haven't had their turns yet. On your turn, you get more units, as long as you don't attack. Then you can lose more units than you gain on that turn. Okay. So, Black's down here, and looks like he wants to get Africa. Now, he could just take it all in one turn, you know, you could, like, do all sorts of crazy things with that 30 units. But is he? It looks like it's gonna be a yes. Now, he could also attack here and destroy my continent bonus. But he's probably not, because he wants to be friendly, hopefully. This game doesn't have a chat, really. You can... Sometimes if there's alliances allowed, you can do little thumbs up or thumbs down. But you can't really talk. So it's more of just like trying to be nice to players, and then eventually you might get into arguments and start having wars with each other. Okay. My turn. See, what do I want to have happen? So, I think I want to start focusing a little bit on testing the waters in Europe. So I'm going to put that there. Do I have a turn in? Yes, I do have a turn in. I'm just going to make this super strong. And Red is probably going to fortify, and this is going to kind of mess me up. But that's kind of, oh well. Okay. Attack. I'm going to go down here. And for fortify, I'm going to bring these together. Okay. So green just turned in. Still doesn't, he still has less. He just went after that 4, so he just took a hefty penalty. Now, green is starting to control a lot of Asia. And Asia has a bonus of +7. This is +5, +5, +7, and the ones on the bottom are significantly less. +2, +3, +2. And Asia, even though it's like has the most, it's exposed to the most countries on the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6, 7 different countries around it to defend, where like something like South America only has 2. And if you're like on good terms, you don't even need to like defend it really. Because like at any time, Black could literally just put a single unit here and then destroy my continent bonus. Now Red's getting their continent bonus, and I could be fine with it. I am in first place, and we're like tied here. So I think I'm gonna be fine with it for now. I'm just gonna put some units into Europe and just try to just a little quietly see if I can get away with getting a little bit more territory. I just got 9 territories, so that means I will get a extra unit on my turn compared to last turn. So hopefully no one attacks me, and I don't think anyone will. It's unlikely. Okay. Black is kind of taking control of Asia up here. Kind of have a lot of units to prevent green from doing anything. I'm starting to feel a little scared with this 18 versus this 8. Green could just not really care because Black is a whole 10 units behind. Well, actually not really, because they have a turn in. So we're all about equal. But this 8's feeling, I'm a little scared. So this turn, I'm just gonna bring this 8 over. Gonna 1, 2, 3. And the reason why I only usually move 1 unit at a time is that way I only like lose a single unit on a turn. Because for that, I lost like 3 units traveling all the way over here. And I only got... That's like maybe a fourth of what I got on that turn. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, green, what are you doing? Wait, no, it's black's turn. They're just getting cards, I guess. Okay. Red's in the lead, and I could kind of contest this. And I might have to, but I'm gonna see if black can do it. Because ideally, I don't want to make enemies with red. Because they're really powerful, and if we started fighting each other, it would take us both out of the running. Okay. So I want black to kind of get strong and attack here. So even though he has a larger colony bonus than me by 1, that's really not that much. Especially when you're like getting into wars and stuff. Because a single unit is really easy to lose. Okay, so here, and I could attack green or red. And I'm gonna attack red. And the reason why is that red has the most units, so I just want to kind of whittle him down first. That way it's fine. Okay, we have a turn-in with plus... Well, that's a big turn-in. So it looks like we are going to get Europe. No one seems to be poking me and blocking this from happening. So we're just going to see what happens. And I'm going to kind of have a pretty fat stack of troops over here once I get this turn in. Okay, red, what are you doing? I think he's going to want to fortify this. Or maybe fortify this, you never know. Like, I do think if I get Europe, red's not going to be happy. It looks like him and black are kind of doing that. Okay. Me taking this final bit of Europe is really going to put some pressure on me. So hopefully they just ignore me. That'd be ideal. Okay. Red's fortifying. Not fortifying. Onto Kamchatka. Interesting. Okay. 35. And where do I want to put this? I think... Okay. That's a tough question. I think I'm gonna just keep it there. And that just kind of shows I'm being a little passive, because I can't attack anything with this big army here. I'm pretty much locked in between these, because I can't attack through my armies. I can only attack from these guys. So, if someone does attack me though, then I can go. Only problem is if red attacks here, then I can't get him back on the next turn. If I wanted to use this army, I'd have to spend a whole turn and use that fortify phase to move him out to the side. Okay, red, what are you doing? Will you let me keep Europe? Please? Focus on black? Okay, he's thinking. He wants... Still focusing up here. That's good for me. That's kind of dangerous. But I'll just wait. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm just gonna start poking at green a little. So, I'm gonna go there. Fortify. Back to here. I'm just gonna slowly move forward and see what I can take. And I don't really want to fight red right now. Okay. I didn't really want to fight red because he's already fighting these other players, and I don't want to, like, take the heat off these other guys. Okay, black. Go straight into North America. Ruin his continent bonus. Do it, do it, do it. Ah. He didn't do it. But he's ready. He could go at any moment. I mean, so could I, but I hope me and red are more friendly than that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I think I said if he were to attack, I could do nothing. Ah. That's unfortunate for red. I'm gonna stack a bunch of units there now. Okay. 16. Ooh. I could go there and block his continent bonus and he would not be happy, but we're just gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep it cool and not make him mad by blocking his bonus by putting some huge amount of army there. Huge army there. Yeah. We're currently in first place. Well, until red has his turn and he also has a turn in, so we're not technically in first place. And everyone else seems to be doing pretty good right now, so it feels like this game's probably gonna last kind of a long time. Okay. So. Here we go. Red, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's just getting stronger over here. Uh-oh. He's getting pretty strong. Yeah, he's in 2 armies where mine are split up into 3. Okay. I'm going to just focus over here. I'm going to do this. And work my way back. There. So red's also doing something similar where they're not putting these directly on the border just to kind of show that they're being kind of passive, like I'm doing with this in Europe. Okay. Fortifying. Okay, I only have this one unit over here that's like kind of free to go after before I have to start getting into people's continent bonuses. And people are kind of scary. Okay. So, things are gonna change in just a little bit. Okay. Here we go, red's getting more powerful. Okay. See, it's my turn. Let's get this last unit I can while the chance is there. And fortify back. Okay. I have no more, like, 1 unit territories I can attack anymore. There's this one, and this one, but people are gonna get mad because I'm breaking their continent bonus. Now, red's ahead of me in units, so he can... And we're kind of, like, 30 units ahead, so, like, literally, he could, like, completely wipe out, like, this whole 15 without second thought. Because it wouldn't, like, change their places at all. So... I probably have to attack this. And that gets complicated. Okay. So I can put my whole entire, like, 64 plus my, like, 10 I get on my next turn here. I'll have, like, 70 in here, but the problem is he might just get mad and then suicide into me, and then it's game over for both of us. So... Sorry, black. And do that. Go back and... Please don't get too mad at me. The problem is, he might go this way when on his turn. So I kind of should have moved that 39 there, just to stop that from happening. I guess that was kind of a mistake. Okay, green and black. Still fighting, so maybe He just takes one and just doesn't deal with me, because I'm also pretty powerful too. Okay, let's see what happens. He has enough units to go into me. But does he want to make me mad? Ask the question. Okay, he's moving units, and I'll probably have to move units, and it's gonna get complicated. He's showing that he wants to. Okay. Now, where can I take units from? I can only take it from red. And that's a little scary. It's kind of scary. Okay, red. Please don't go nuclear on me. I'm gonna take this from Mexico. I'm gonna also get a turn in. And hopefully this 56 is scary enough that he doesn't want to completely suicide into it. Okay. So. Yeah, I can read chat more, I guess. I'm just not used to it. So I'm focusing on the game. Sorry. Okay. Green almost has all of Asia. They just need to worry about this 23, which is kind of a big deal. But they could get it. Like, they do have everything kind of blocked off. So, yeah. Okay, Red's turn. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna go through this 15? They could. They aren't, though. Just gonna take that one. And hopefully the numbers are in my favor. Ugh, that hurts. I'm now in last place. Okay. Where do I want to go from here? Yeah, I'm in a really bad spot right now. So I'm just gonna put units up here, and I am just gonna skip my turn. So I'm not gonna get a card, and it kind of puts me back in the game, but me and Red are just now almost tied for last place. So, shouldn't have done that, but understandably he got mad at me breaking his continent bonus. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Black is making his way through Asia, just farming cards. Okay. And Black is getting ready. He wants to go in. I feel it. Red? No. Not like this. Not like this. He's gonna go after my 80, isn't he? Oh no. This isn't what I want. Oh, can I get south? No. I was hoping it would just move with that 22 and the 80 and let me have this +2 instead of the +5. But that's not gonna happen. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. My options are so low, I am not in a good place. I'm just gonna keep stacking there, and next turn, hopefully something opens up. Oh, I should have moved over here, because that was a 1 now. Ah, that was a big mistake. Okay, maybe not. Green's kind of taking some pressure off of me. So, yeah. I'm still in last place, which isn't great. Okay. Here we go. What does Black want to do? Hopefully he does not go there, because I really want to take that. Okay. Red. It's your turn. Okay, that's just gonna go back. He doesn't have enough troops to do it, though. Okay. I'm able to take this again. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go there. And then literally I'm gonna stick that there and hope red doesn't get a little crazy at me doing that. Hopefully this stays here so I can take that card next turn. And things are gonna a little bit in my favor. Now cards wise, I don't have a set yet. So I only have the soldier and the cannon, no horse. So let's hope we get a horse on my next turn. Okay. Please. Fortify back. Ah. He knows I wanted that. Okay. Red takes... He could literally just take South Africa, and he'd probably get to keep it if he put his 22 there. Okay. So red has North America again. I have Europe again. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't want to do anything. I really have 8 units. And I'm in last place. There is not much I can do. Because if I, like, try and take out this 14, for example, that's probably the smallest one next to me. Like, that puts me down to, like, what, 88? Compared to, like, 124, that's, like, that, and red hasn't even gone yet, so you'll have more at the end of his turn. So, I'm, like, really far behind. So, this is not looking good for me at all. Okay. Queen got some more troops. I'm not sure. That's kind of weird. Maybe the, like, color is wrong up there. Because it said, like, green got troops, and then it was, like, black's turn. Okay, let's see red. What is he gonna do? Red's kind of back in the game now. 132, 146. Actually, these people have turn in, so they're actually, like, 10 more units ahead. About. Okay. Red, red, red. What do you want? It's tough. He's thinking, too. Up here is his turn length. So, he used half his turn thinking that he wants to take South America. And he's gonna do it, and as I said on the previous turn, he's gonna leave his units here. Or not. He's just gonna take it slowly, I guess. Try and not bring as much attention towards himself. Okay. What do I want to do? I could take this 3. A card is worth 3, so it wouldn't be worth it though. It's almost worth it though, but no. That is not what I want. I could try and scare green away by putting my 100, like, maybe here. Hope he, like, backs up, but I have a feeling that he just, like, kind of mini spread out that he just wouldn't really care and keep his units there. What I'm hoping is that black moves us 22, because I have a feeling he wants to get units too, and, like, fortifying it here so he can get that 1 or the 1, like, would be really juicy for him. Okay. He could also anger me by taking this. Get here. Now please fortify into that 3. Nope. He's gonna keep me blocked off from cards. That is not what I want. Okay. I could kill that 24. And that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3 is 15. It's less than 24. Is it worth it? And if that got him mad, he might... Where am I? Europe bonus. Okay, this is worth though. Putting like 2 here. Rest here. Taking. Fortifying. that. Okay. That is what I want to have happen. Okay, Mr. Green, what are you doing? Okay. They're just giving black cards, I guess. Okay, I am still behind. Still in a corner with not many options. Hopefully me and Red can kind of let me do some stuff on my turn instead of just me being stuck in Europe. Okay. But Red, at any time, can literally just take all of South America. And I have to hope he takes as long as possible to do that. Okay. So green and black are pretty much... Black has first, green second, red third, and I'm in last. Okay. So it looks like he took that turn to take South America. Now that he has 2 continents, it could poke. It's North America. It's very tempting. It's very tempting. No trade in there. Gonna wait. That might have to be my next thing. Oh! Ugh. I was hoping green would attack. It's North America. I can just move my 15 onto Greenland, and hopefully he doesn't suicide into me. I mean, it would speed up the game if he did, so it might be worth it just to go there, because this game is pretty slow. Because we're pretty much just waiting on green and black to figure out something, and for them to get ahead. Because, for example, yeah. Black is like 40 units ahead. So if they were to take 40 units off of me, that'd put me at like 80. Yeah, it's kind of scary. So red puts units down here. That way he doesn't try and... There's less of a incentive to throw a 99 into 115. Okay, do I have a turn-in? Still no turn-in. Oh yeah, because I didn't do anything. And red has blocked that off. That was too slow. Too slow. Or not, and he's just gonna have that 120 there. That is great. Let's see. I think I can get things going if I can attack green. So we're gonna do this. And we are gonna move. We're done. I'm gonna fortify right here. And we are gonna take a chunk out of green and essentially drag both of us down the places. Well, can't really drag me down farther than 4th place. Okay. Like, these people are too close. I want the person first to have a lot more units. That way they can start dealing with red without having to be afraid. Okay, that's my current strategy. We are probably gonna just take this 19. Because going to this 50, or the 60, literally kills half my army and I'm really done for then. Ooh, I can take the 1. Like... I wonder... Should I take that 1 or should I still go for that 19? Okay, I'm gonna take this 1 and just pressure black just a little bit to do something. So he is in 1st place. So it's kind of his role to, you know, get things going. Ooh. That was painful. But now that really makes things interesting, because now black is stuck here. Is he gonna go after me? Or is he gonna skip? He is gonna skip. It's been a lot of skips. Okay. Now, like something we could like consider is just trying to get this 80 down to a 40, and me throwing in 40 units and him throwing in 40 units. Like, no, that wouldn't work. Because now red is in the lead. So now I need to start focusing on how can I mess red up. And what needs to happen is this. I need to go here. Oopsie. Okay, here. Attack here. Fortify. There. Okay. What's gonna happen is if red doesn't realize what I'm doing, I am gonna just go in through Alaska. Okay. Green, please trust me. Okay. And this is... Okay. I don't think I'm that far behind anymore. 30 units and we're like at 200. Okay. It's red's turn. What is he doing? You gonna put units on Alaska and not let me in? Or is he gonna let me do it? He's thinking. Thinking hard. Okay, put 12 units there. Is that enough to convince me not to go? That's a negative. I'm gonna smash through those 12 units. Okay, fortified that to 100. I could like go back to here and then we could have like a game of switching. Like that. What could happen is I go back here and then green decides, oh, I'm gonna go in then. If red goes back. Actually, I don't think that would work. But yeah. Okay. My turn. Okay, we are going to go backwards. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna fortify and bring that there. Okay, red, let's play Ring Around the Rosie a little bit and see what happens. Ooh, there. Yeah. It's gonna stop. Fortify. Okay. So me and green seem pretty cool right now. So we're just kind of taking a unit from each other, giving ourselves a card. So that's a net of +2 to both of us over each turn. So the card is like 3 units. Okay, red. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. Oh, 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 oh! Australia? He's taking Australia. And I am no longer in last place. Okay. Red is pretty strong though now. Okay. He just gave me North America, right? Or did I read that wrong? Okay, let's just take North America while we have the opportunity. Oh, how many do I have? Okay. Okay, let's get this. Fortify. And we're gonna just throw 12 units here. Okay. So I'm actually in a really, really good spot right now. Cause I can get a fortify to here. I can take South America, and I'm like super strong. And now red's gonna be stuck in Australia. Okay, I'm in second place right now. Okay, the comeback is happening. Okay. So I think red just really blundered. Okay. Or they knew I was gonna go psycho. Or they thought that. Okay, red. What are you doing? Now it's pretty passive. He's playing pretty passive by putting it there instead of there. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to be super strong. That's what I want to do. Okay, I'm fortifying here. And I'm gonna just put 20 units there. And this is like, they're gonna destroy my Europe, I know that, but I'm just kind of fortifying my America's continent. And that's giving me a good plus 7 units per turn. Like Asia, essentially. And I have this pretty locked down, so I think I should get into first place soon. So black should attack me. Or not. I should be attacked in this next turn. Or they're kind of throwing. Again. Here we go. Red, what are you doing? 4 troops? That's the worst you can get. That's literally 4 infantry with no, like, country bonuses. Okay. Here we go. Okay, on my turn, I want to take a unit. So, we're gonna put 2 here. I'm gonna put the rest here. We're going to not have a turn in. Okay, I deployed everything. We're gonna attack. And that's why I put 3, because we would have not gone it if we did 2. Fortify. And we're gonna fortify an extra 10 here. Okay. We're just generating units like crazy. We're now in first place. Green is holding on for dear life, trying to get a continent. And he thinks he's just gonna destroy black, get him out of the lead. He should... Don't do it. Okay. This is kind of scary. Because if he suicides into me, that loses 106. That puts me at 100. Ugh. What is black gonna do? This is... Hey, Angela. Chama. Okay. Getting a little stressful. Because if they decide to just lose the game, I can get out of the running. But I'm in a really good spot right now. Okay. Red is leaving Australia. Nope, he's not. Okay. I am going to put 2 units here. Rest here. Okay. Fortify. I think that's fine. Okay, I should have done my turn in then. Okay, let's see. Like, what's gonna happen is black is gonna go in through here. And I'm gonna try. Not really. But that's how this plan, like, gets ruined. Okay. Black is no continent. Will he do it? Ask the question. Yes, he did. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay. There's a +3, +2, +2. I'm still in first, but only by, like, 10 units. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is take back Europe, just to, like, mess with people. Or as a distraction. So I'm gonna throw those guys here. Like, haha. Look at my Europe. And don't look at my Americas, please. Fortify. There. Okay. I want black to just go, oh, I really don't like you having Europe, and leave me alone. Okay. Let's see. Black, what are you doing? Yes, leave me alone. Precisely. Just take Europe. Yes, take Europe. Do it. I should have gone one more just to make it easier for him to take Europe. But let's see. Will he do it? Will he do it? Yes. I can have North America again, right? Oh. Gonna do that to me. So I'm just gonna sneak him through Alaska now. And just poke his continent bonus. See, is Red gonna do it for me? Maybe? Maybe? Not quite sure what Red's doing. Probably just... He's in second place, though. Okay. Red. Okay, do I have a turn in? No. Okay, so we're gonna take this and walk over to the left. Fortify back here. Okay, black. What do you want to do? Okay. Green, red. Green does not look too happy. Green might want to try and... No, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, Green might want to get his Australia back, but there's no way he's going for that 159. Okay. Here we go. Black, what do you want to do? Okay. Interesting. He's gonna put a bunch of units there, that way I can't do anything anymore. Okay. Red. Okay, it's a long game. Yeah, it's all gonna be worth it, hopefully. So I'm still in first. Still making moves. In a much better space than we were earlier in the game. Okay, let's just do something simple. You know? It's a simple little move. Get a card. And next person can do something. Green, he could attack here at Southern Europe. That'd be really good for me, but I doubt he'd do it. Because right now he's almost in last. Okay, what do you want? Black, what do you want? Do you want North America? Do you want to ruin my continent bonus? Okay. I have a turn in. That's cool. I'll take this one on my next turn. What is it? China? Obviously. If I didn't have China, yes, I can just use that horse. Okay. For some reason, that's always green. Okay. Don't take this. He's thinking. Oh, that's some damage. I need to think. Red could take Asia. That might be what he's trying to do. Okay. I have a lead by quite a bit. But I had a weak turn in. 13 units. I'm just gonna just do this for another turn, just to see what happens. I want to understand what red wants. If he unlocks my 30... Ooh. That's another useful thing if you wait. Sometimes they're just a move away. Oh, there we go. We might have just won. We're pretty close. If these all add up to what we have, everyone has 3 cards. That is really close. That is actually really close. I think. Okay, let me do some math. Okay, so that'd be 210. There's an extra 25 I have to deal with. And that would be caught up by these cards. Yeah, I think I won. Maybe. Oh, he did his turn in. That does change things. But is he gonna take Australia? He takes Australia. I think I won. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. I think that's it. I think that is it. Done it. Okay. So I'm essentially just gonna get my turn in. Here we go. Goodbye, green. Okay. No turning. I should be fine. No, 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 I messed up big time. That was a big mistake. Okay, hold on. Let me think really quick. Need to move my units. I think I'm still fine. It's just like, stuff is really not optimal anymore. It's probably just gonna take a couple more turns than it should have, but I think I'm good. Just now, we're in a scramble with black trying to ruin all my continent bonuses. That's what's gonna happen. Go there, there, there. One more. I know what you're gonna do. And he's probably gonna take this continent. And then stop. Okay. I still have a turn in. No, I do not have a turn in. Okay. So my next turn, I need to destroy this continent bonus. This continent bonus. Okay. Let's figure this out. And then also kill red. I'm gonna need units here and here. Okay, here we go. Put 3 on there. 5 here, I guess. Whew. I should have put more units there. That was kind of lucky. Okay. Destroy that. There, there. Okay. Red is gone. I should have a turn in. Okay, now, right now it's all about the continent bonuses. Okay, fortify. There. Oh no. I didn't hit enter in time. This is bad. I may have really goofed. I mean, it's not too bad. But, it's pretty bad. Do I have a turn in at least? No, I don't. Please unlock me. Okay. So what ended up happening is I'll try and get Africa. Well, he's probably gonna just attack into me before his turn is over. Okay. Not great. What do I want? Oh, no, not in that order. Okay. This is very close. Do I have a card? Do I have a turn in? No, I do not have a turn in. Because I didn't get a card that turn, because I messed up. I still have Australia, and he has no continents. So I am, like... We were, like, tied, but there is a slight advantage to the attacker when he attacks, so it's gonna get slightly ahead. And this is looking really bad. Well, actually, no, not that bad. So just suicide into me. We're equal. I have a continent, +2. He has a +2 and a +5. What needs to happen is I need to destroy this continent bonus. So we are going to do 30. That is enough. So 30, 37, 36, 35. Okay, so we're going to take Europe too. Okay. Ooh, that was a mistake. I should have gone the other way and back to that. Okay, do I have any more units? No. I'm gonna fortify back to Africa. Okay. He has a turn in though. But so do I. Okay. Now it's his turn to try and get rid of my continents, but he does not have enough to get to my Australia. I still have an advantage in production. He has less units than me. Oof. He actually did get through my Australia. Okay. So we're gonna go here and snake back into Australia. Okay. Ooh, he did block me there. So I'm actually gonna go here, I guess. Oopsie. There. Okay. Fortify. Okay. Slowly whittling them down. Okay. You going for Europe? Well, you messed up if that was his goal. Okay, what do I want? Okay, I think I'm gonna start down here. Get these guys. Okay. And do I want to complete this? I could. I think I'll just... I think I'll just play it slow and just make it easy. In case I mess up again. If I were to mess up again. Okay, he knows it's over. Turn in, and I think this is it. As long as I don't mess up. Let's go here. And that is GG. He did it. And that only took one thing. And we beat 2 masters and a beginner. And when I started, I just recently ranked down back to beginner, but oh well. Well, I guess it only took us 1 game to get that win. So thanks whoever watched any part of it. And that's going to be it for today. So thank you for watching, and